Good day, subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Jeremy. This is the Financial Education Channel, and today we're talking about 10 ways you can make money online through passive income. Now, what is passive income? Passive income to me is creating a product, a service, something like that in the past, and you being able to make money from it weeks, months, years into the future. Years into the future. That's what passive income is to me. I'm giving you guys my 10 best ways to do it online. Let's get right into this. So number one, do a website, a blog, a YouTube channel, something that you think you can be successful at, and then monetize that channel by putting advertisements on it. The easiest way to do this is through Google Adsense. Google Adsense, you can place ads on your blog, in the sidebars, underneath the wording, things like that. You can place advertisements on your YouTube channel like I do on this channel, which is how I actually make some passive income by basically having ads play before my videos and after my videos. That's a way you can do it. You can do it on your website as well. Having ads on the sidebars. Anytime someone clicks on that ad, you get paid for that. Same thing on my channel. If somebody clicks on an ad or they watch 50% or more of the ad, I get paid for that. So that's certainly the best way, in my opinion. Build a base up on a blog, a website, YouTube channel, whatever it is where you're giving great information or entertainment or whatever you're providing, and then basically just have Google do ads on it. And you have to split the money with them, but you don't have to do crap for work, other than just post on your blog or your website or your YouTube channel or whatnot. You don't have to go searching for advertisers. Google does that for you, so it's a very easy process. Number two, so you have a successful blog or website or YouTube channel or something. Create an ebook. If you create an ebook, let's say you have a cooking blog. It's a very successful cooking blog. You get 100,000 people coming to it every single week. Let's say you create an ebook and only 1% of the population buys it each week, right? That's 1,000 ebooks you sell every week. If only 1% of the people that actually come every week, let's say you're making a $10, $20 profit. Oh my goodness, guys, you can see on 1,000 books, $10, $20 profit, we're talking about $10,000, $20,000 of income you have each week. I could do this if I really wanted to, because I talk about the stock market on this channel. I talk about entrepreneurship, and I also talk about personal finance. I could do ebooks on all three of those subjects if I wanted to. Probably not. It's not something I'm super interested in, but it's certainly a way you can definitely make money. If the bigger the base you have on both these things, the more money you will definitely bring in. Because if you have 100,000 people a week coming on your website, your channel, whatever, and you're selling an ebook and you're making $10, $20 profit, it can really add up, guys, in a big, substantial way. Even if, like I said, 1% of the people actually buy it. Next up, number three, do affiliate marketing on your channel or your blog, your website, whatever. Affiliate marketing is actually when you put in a link that will link a product or service or whatnot to a website. For instance, on this channel, I do affiliate marketing. If you look in the description bar, I have my favorite books on the stock market there, my favorite movies on the stock market, the equipment I use on this channel, all those kinds of things. So if someone clicks on that, it sends them to Amazon. Now, if they buy that book or they buy anything on Amazon within a 24-hour period, I get paid for that. I make money. That is affiliate marketing. You could do that, say you have a cooking channel. You could have a cooking products all linked in there in that blog, or your YouTube channel. You could have in the description bar, have all the links to all the things you actually use on your channel, knife sets, cutting blocks, all these kinds of things, guys. Your favorite cooking books, all those kinds of things you could have as affiliate marketing links all in there, and you get paid for that, guys. So it's another phenomenal way to make passive income online. Number four, sell an online course. Let's once again say you got that cooking channel. You could sell an online course basically that says, I give you 10 free private lessons, and this is not available to any of the other viewers of this channel or anybody else that comes onto the blog or whatnot. And you basically pay $20 membership a month, and you will get 10 videos sent your way in your email or whatever every single month. That's a great way you can bring in more money, guys. A lot of people request that type of personalization, that type of privateness, things like that. And, once again, if only a small segment of the population actually does it, you can make a lot of money. People all the time are commenting, oh, you should give out private lessons and things like that. You can make money that way. I'm not interested in that because the focus of my channel is free financial education to everybody in the world. And if I'm starting to charge for it, then am I hiding stuff from the other viewers and things like that? I don't ever want that to be the channel, because that's not how I started the channel. I started it for free financial education for everybody. So for me, charging it does not make sense because it goes against what I believe in. But for most channels, most blogs, most websites, that's perfectly fine. Sell private lessons, private courses or whatnot. People will pay for that. And once again, if only a small percentage of the population of that come to your page, come to your website, whatever, pay for it, you can make a lot of money that way, guys. Number 5 here, buy high demand electronics that are low in supply and then resell those on websites like Amazon, eBay, things like that. When the PS3 came out, it was ridiculous, the demand for it, and the supply was super low. People were selling them for $200, $300, $400 more than what they paid for it. The same thing with the Wii. When the Wii came out, people were selling those for hundreds of dollars more than they paid for them. So if you just buy one unit, say you make $200, phenomenal. But then let's say you buy 10 units and you sell them for all a $200 profit. At that point, you're making a $2,000 profit. Now let's say you got your hands on 100 units. Now you made $20,000 profit, guys. So you can see, but the thing about it is you've got to have a lot of money behind you, right? If you want to buy a lot of units, you've got to have a lot of money behind you, and you also have to, go to the store or online and try to buy up as many as you can in a very quick amount of time. So you got to have tens of thousands of dollars if you want to do it on a mass scale. And then, of course, you got to post online. And then, of course, you have to have bet right. You have to have bet on an electronic that is high in demand and is low in supply, because if it's not high in demand, then that ruins your whole thing. And if it has a high supply and people can just get them very easily on the other websites, why are they going to pay a marked up price from you? So you have to do it right, guys. You have to do it right. Next one up, number 6 we're talking about here, is make a website, and say you're a photographer or you're someone that makes music or something, you can create stock photos and stock music that people can actually purchase. I'm a photographer and videographer for the real estate industry, right? When I make videos for customers, a lot of my customers like customized songs. So I actually go to a website where I purchase these customized songs that are exactly what they want. It's $29 a song. And that song's probably been made for 10 years and they've been selling it on that website. And who knows, 10 other people or 100 people probably bought that same song that day, plus all the other songs. You can see, guys, you could make a lot of money from this. Say you're a photographer, you have a website and you have, general images up there. You can have something that goes through the image that says like Jeremy's photo or whatnot. And when somebody actually buys it, of course, that Jeremy's photo type thing is removed from the photo and they get the actual image sent to them. So that's a phenomenal way if you're a photographer, videographer, someone that makes music, a lot of different industries that are creative like that. Create a website and that people can buy these things from and buy them over and over and over again. Next up here, guys, we have number 7, create a niche product and sell it on Amazon. I have a great example of a niche product here. Remember I told you about I do real estate videos and whatnot? This is a product that's pretty simple to, come up with. It's got wheels and whatnot. Basically, this all opens up and you can put your tripod legs in here. Somebody created that idea, very niche category. Big companies aren't very interested in doing a product like that, right? Because it's such a niche market. How many people actually buy something like that? How many people are actually real estate videographers that would roll that around a big, huge luxury home or something? Maybe some Hollywood sets would use that, but Hollywood sets are going to use something way more high-end than that, something that's like thousands of dollars, right? But whoever created that, they probably created that idea 10, 15 years ago, and they're still making money by selling it on Amazon, right? So basically, come up with an idea that's for a very niche market that big companies would not address this type of issue. Once you come up with the idea, get it sent to China, patent the idea, have a cheap Chinese company make that product for you for $5, $10, then go ahead and resell it on Amazon for $40, $50. And people that are in that niche market looking for something like that, they'll come to you and buy it. And if you only sell, let's say 10 a week or 100 a week, the profits still add up and you can make money for years and years to come, guys. So that's another great way to make passive income online. Number 8, build a job board website for niche categories of employment, right? So I'll give you an example. on this YouTube channel, it's been growing, and I was thinking about like soundproofing the room or doing some soundproofing so it would be like the audio would be even better, right? You know, like recording studios have padding on the walls and whatnot. It's not just like a regular wall, it's like a padded wall. So the sound is very professional quality. I was thinking about doing something like that, and I was looking on Amazon and looking at the products they have on there and whatnot. I was thinking about buying it, and then I was like, well, I don't have the first clue about where to put this padding versus this padding. How, you know, what's the echo there or something like that. This website could be a niche category that you could go into, and basically the people that are looking for work, they pay, say, a $10 membership or a $20 membership to be on this website, right? I go on there and I see their contact information. I contact them. I say, hey, you know what? I got a little room. I need my little office. I need to get it soundproofed and whatnot. It's a very niche job, right? How many people actually need what I need there? How many people actually have the expertise to know, okay, the sound's bouncing off this way, so we need to put a pad here. Okay, the sound's bouncing off this way, we need to put something here. How many people actually know that? How many people actually need that? It is super niche market, guys, super niche market. But if you create a successful website that brings those two categories together, people like me that need niche things like that, and people that have the expertise to do niche things, you can make a lot of money if each person's paying $10, $20 membership, guys, and you have 1,000 people on that website, 10,000 people on that website, you can see the dollars will really add up. Next up, we have number 9 here, guys. Sell your own merchandise on your blog, your website, or your channel. Say you've got a huge fan base and, you know, they just love you and they're so entertained and whatnot. You could actually sell, you know, branded t-shirts, branded mugs, branded whatever you want to sell, basically your own merchandise that you actually buy from another company in whatever country, and you have it shipped over here, and then you ship it to your customers, or you have someone, you outsource it so someone else does it for you. That's certainly a way you can make money. You know, musicians do that. A lot of big YouTubers do that. You know, like PewDiePie, some of those guys, KSI, I believe they all have, you know, customized merchandise that you can actually buy, and some of their fans do buy it. And of course, when you have such a big base built up, you don't need everybody to buy it. If only 1-2% of the people actually buy it, you can make substantial amounts of money. So selling your own merchandise on a cooking channel, you know, let's say you got a cooking blog like I was talking about earlier. You can sell aprons and things like that. And maybe if you have a slogan or whatever, you can have that on the apron. There's so many creative ideas you could do out there, guys. And that's another way you can make passive income online. Last one, number 10. This one is a little off the radar because, of course, in this channel we talk about the stock market so much. But owning big companies that are pretty safe and pay out dividends, that's another great way to make passive income. Say you, of course, once again, you need a lot more money to make a good amount of money on this. Say you got $100,000, put that in a safe dividend-paying stock that pays, let's say, a 3% yield. You make $3,000 a year just from holding that stock, guys. If you have more than $100,000 to put in there, then you can see the numbers really add up. Imagine $1 million, and you make $30,000 just off dividends a year. And of course, dividends are taxed at a lower tax rate, so you're actually going to pay below a 20% tax rate for those dividends because they're not taxed as heavily as you might be from working a regular job or something like that, or having income. So that's another phenomenal way. If you have a substantial amount of money and you can find, you know, good safe companies that, you know, they might not go up a ton, but they're not going to go down either, and basically pay you dividends. Another great way to make passive income online. I hope you guys enjoyed these 10 ways of making passive income online. Leave a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video today. If you come across this and you have not subscribed yet, you may want to. I talk about personal finance on the channel. I talk about entrepreneurship on the channel. This is an entrepreneurship video today, and I'm an entrepreneur. And the most we talk on the channel is stock market and how to make successful investments, making your money into money. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a great day.